Hi everyone. Good evening everyone. Right. Good evening all of you. Good evening. How are you all everyone? Okay. Right. Uh, Everyone, how are you? So all of you had your dinner, everyone, or not? Sleeping? Very good. Everyone had your dinner or not? Fever? Or you have to be careful. Okay. So here we'll be continuing our discussions on this, you can say. Right. This live test on this we'll be having. How many questions we have done? Do you remember, everyone? Yes, I had. So here one sec. Anyone having any doubts in our previous class questions, all of you? Any doubts anywhere in our previous class questions, all of you? If any doubts, I'll just discuss those. If no doubts, and we'll go for this. Okay, no doubt. Very good. What he will do with the tablet? So that whenever a fever comes in the future, he will take that now, so that it will take off this future fever. Is it so? Yeah, Nikhil, Akhil, hi, good evening. Right. No. Okay. So we'll be continuing our discussions because right, this is the 9th live test, right? Live test 9 on which one? Materials, you can say properties of materials, right? Target SSC JE 2024 series, right? So next tomorrow onwards, right, what is that we'll be doing is we'll be taking which one? Yeah, Vaishali, good evening. Vishkesh, good evening. Kavya, good evening. Ram, good evening. Everyone. Nikhil, Pavan, everyone, good evening. Right. So tomorrow onwards we'll be starting that which one? This is the SFD BMD chapter. Yes, no? Yes, dinner over already. No, all of you, welcome to Unacademy. Let's crack it. Everyone be ready to crack, all of you. No. YouTube, nobody joined? Okay. So this is my profile, you can follow me at which, and what is the referral code you have to use, right? RP Civil is the referral code you have to use, right? So these are all the subjects I'll be taking in Unacademy. And now tomorrow will be the last date for availing this offer, all of you. So what is that? RP Civil is the code you have to use, right? This 1 year SSC JE plus subscription, you'll be getting it at this 4,999 rupees only. And so this 1 year subscription at this 4,999 and 2 year subscription at this 8,999. Okay. So what is the referral code you have to use? RP Civil. Where is our legend? She did not come. Right. Now. So these are the latest batches started on which one? This April 13th, all of you. Right. Right. Okay. This is what is that code you have to use? RP Civil. RP Civil is the code you have to use. Right. It is getting stuck in between. Baba. Kya check it. Okay, whatever it is. Let it be. Will. It's getting stuck in between. Right. Yeah. So is it running properly or it is getting stuck, all of you? It is getting stuck, na? You said thank you, that's why it gets stuck. Okay. So these are the features of this plus subscription. Please take in continuation now because SSC only. Yeah, I am taking continuously only. Right. Yesterday why I did not take is because day before yesterday somebody said KP sir is taking it 9:30, so I did not schedule yesterday. So what I will do? I can't do anything now. Right. So that's why I shifted here. These are all SSC JE 2020 the topics you can say. Right now live test. Right. How many questions gets over first chapter? I told you na 90 questions are there, mostly 90 plus questions. Right. Is it done? Which is least elastic? Is this question done, everyone? Is this question done, all of you? I think this question is done, na? Okay, this is done. This one is done. I think this is not done, is not? Is it done? This is also done. Then the ratio of modulus of elasticity. Okay, none of the above is answer. Na? Yes, 7:4. Yes. This is not done. This is not done, right? 7:4, yes. Right. Okay. No. 30 seconds or 45 seconds, right? Select the answer of you, everyone. I did not bring mobile. Only Pawan answered correctly. Remaining all are cute fellows. You read the question. You read the question, all of you, properly, and then select the answer correctly. So what is that? You can say, if you just observe the property of material, na son. Fever helps you to focus. Okay, the property of the material. So property of the material we have to focus on, right? It is not the behavior. It is not the behavior. Property of a material or structure indicating the extent to which it can deform beyond the limit of yield deformation before the failure is termed as, right? Now tell me, failure load is the property or it is the value? Okay, very good. So failure load is, can you call failure load as a property? No, it is just a value, no, it is not a property. Now, ductility is a property and malleability is also a property, but yielding, it is a property or it is a phenomena? Yielding is a property or it is a phenomena? Yielding is a phenomena, it is not a property, is not? Yeah, Captain Jack Sparrow, after a long time you came, right? So fielding, sorry, not fielding, yielding. Yielding is a property or yielding is a phenomena, you can say, right? Yielding is which one is a phenomena, it is also not the property. So now either it should be ductility or it should be malleability, right? So elongation which deform beyond the elastic limit, right? So it is which one we have to select, right? The only property is which one is the ductility we have to select now by default, is not? Ductility is the property now. Those who are selecting yielding, all are cute fellows only now, is that? Right. Shall I move on to the next, everyone? Shall I? Right. Select the answer of you. 83rd question. Ram, Vaishali, Nikhil, Pawan answered correctly. So I will schedule at 8:35 because 8:30 itself that is getting over, and making all these things, it will take little bit time. 8:35, sorry, 10:35 I will try to schedule it. Tomorrow onwards, that would be better. Ram, Vaishali, Nikhil, Pavan, Sushkesh, Kavya answered correctly. Or I will schedule it, okay. Yes, up to 10:30 I am having plus class of surveying. Yeah, this is the leaderboard, you can say, right? What is this one? This is the leaderboard. Yeah, party you will give. Okay, very good. Tablet party. Which of the following statement is correct with respect to modulus of rigidity, right? What is the modulus of rigidity? If you just observe, you can say it is a ratio between this shear stress and this shear strain, isn't it? Yes, capital G will be equal to that shear stress by this shear strain only, na? Yes, absolutely correct. It depends only on the modulus of elasticity and has no relation with the Poisson's ratio. Is it so? Can we say like that? No, no, we cannot say in that manner, no? We cannot say in that manner, right? It is depending upon this, is it depending upon only modulus of elasticity, or it is having no relation with Poisson's ratio? Yes, it is having the Poisson's ratio relation, na? What is it you can say? E equal to, what is it you can say with respect to this, right? E equal to that 2g into that 1 plus mu, no? So we can express in terms of this E and Poisson's ratio also, no? It is also known as bulk modulus. Bulk modulus is different, no? What is that bulk modulus? You can say that bulk modulus is your sigma by this epsilon v, no? it is not known as this shear modulus of elasticity, right? How it is known as? It is not known as the shear modulus of elasticity, but it is known as the shear modulus of elasticity. Na? Only which one is matching? Tell me all of you now. 2 to 4 I don't have any class, but I don't take these special classes just before plus class, because continuously if I'll take na little bit I'll get tired, and plus class will get affected, right? That is what is na, because plus class 2 hours na. After taking plus class, taking these classes is okay, no problem, right? Is na? Shall we move on to the next? Right. Okay. So we'll move on to this next. All of you just wrote. What is the next one? You can say 82. Yeah. Yeah. It again 2 p.m. KPSR class is there. Yes. 2 p.m. KPSR class is there. So there is no chance. Even if I am trying to take it also, it is not possible. Huh? So, no. Select the answer. 30 seconds time I am giving. Or your YouTube I am not able to observe. Mobile got switched off. Where to observe? I don't know. Okay, let it be. Nikhil Pavan answered correctly. Are yaar, this is chota bacha question. You should not be answering this wrongly. Right. For an isotropic homogeneous body, the ratio of this lateral strain to this axial strain is called as, right? What is that lateral strain to this axial strain? 2017 it is given, 2022 also it is given, right? Poisson's ratio only, no, that is Poisson's ratio only given, or not everyone, right? Okay, right. So shall we move on to the next question, all of you? Right, we move on to this next question. Right. 85 question. Okay. Okay, we'll see. Select the answer, all of you. So this is the leaderboard. Poisson's ratio for, yeah, I'll try to schedule it 10:35. That would be okay, right? Poisson's ratio for this linear elastic homogeneous and this isotropic material. It varies linearly with respect to stress. It is not same for tension and compression. It remains constant throughout. It is the range from 0 to 1. Which one is correct? It is material dependent, na? For a particular material, it is same or not? It is changing with respect to stress, strain and tension, compression, like that, or it is same for all conditions. Tell me whether it is tension, compression, is not stress is in the compression or tension, whatever it is, right? What is that you can say? It is a material property, na? Yes or no? For this cork, how much it will be, that Poisson's ratio, that mu Poisson's ratio will be 0 na for cork. It is 0 for this cork, you can say, right? It is 0 for this cork, you can say. And for other materials, right? What are the other materials, you can say? 0.5 for this perfectly elastic body, na? Perfectly elastic, right? What is it, you can say? 0.5. So this is your perfectly elastic. Yeah, anyway I have given all these values, na? Okay, I have given these values in the yesterday's class, right? Previous class, day before yesterday. Okay, I will not give these values now. Now tell me, will it be changing or it will not be changing? Tell me. This is your rubber, na? For this rubber it is 0.5. For the same material, is it changing based on the conditions, or it is the same for a given material? It is the same for a given material up to these elastic conditions. It is the same for a given material or not? It is the same for a given material, you can say, right? Concrete 0.1 to 0.2, you can say, right? it is the same for a given material, right? Is it changing from stress to stress? Up to this stress Poisson's ratio is this value, beyond this stress Poisson's ratio that value. Do you have any such kind of variation like that, or we don't have any such kind of variation? We do not have any such kind of variation now. We do not have any such kind of variation. You can say P just right. Is that clear now? Is that? Shall I go for this? Select the answer. Vaishali, Pavan, Nikhil answered correctly. Yeah, YouTube I am unable to observe. Phone got switched off. Where to observe? I don't know. Okay, let it be. Vaishali, Pavan, Nikhil answered correctly. What about the others? This is the leaderboard. No. Which of the following options is incorrect? Lateral strain can be measured along the transverse direction. Lateral means that a transverse direction only, or longitudinal direction only? Lateral means the transverse direction only. No, that is correct only. Longitudinal strain acts along the longest dimension. Longitudinal means longest. Poisson's ratio equal to longitudinal strain by this lateral strain. Is it so or it is wrong? It is wrong now. Lateral strain is generally lesser than the longitudinal strain. Do you give guarantee that lateral strain is only lesser, longitudinal strain is higher? We cannot give guarantee. No, it can be anything. It can be anything, right? So which one is the correct answer? Right? Option C will be the correct answer, na? Listen. Is that clear? Yeah, Karpaya, good evening. So shall we move to the next question? Sanyam, good evening. Right. So this is the leaderboard, you can say. Right. Now what is that? Which of the following is a correct relationship between the Young's modulus, modulus of rigidity, and bulk modulus? Right. What is it you are having actually? E equal to that 2g into 1 plus mu. This is a relation between which one? This rigidity modulus and this Young's modulus. What is the relation between this Young's modulus and this bulk modulus? E equal to, what is it you can say? 3k into that 1 minus 2 mu na, equal to that 3k into that 1 minus 2 mu. Right. Now what is it you can say? E will be equal to, right, between all of them, right? What is it you can say? 9 kg by 3 kg, right? You remember like that, 9 kg by 3 kg. So but 3k plus g, like that. So which one is correct now? Option D will be the correct answer. Got it? So shall we move to the next one? Select the answer. 88th question. Supriya, Pavan, Vaishali, Kavya, Ram, Rishikesh, Nikhil, Karpaya answered correctly. Right. This is the leaderboard now. Yeah, daily I'll keep it at this only 10:30, 10:35. Yeah, this is the leaderboard now. Within the elastic limit of a material, modulus of elasticity is the ratio of, right, area to strain, stress to area. It is a stress to strain, na? Yes, 2021 question. Okay, stress to strain. No. Okay, 45 seconds time I am giving. No, still half time is there. Okay, don't worry. Only 20 minutes, 19 minutes class over. Still 10-15 minutes is there. Pavan, Vaishali, Ram, Nikhil, Karpaya, Supriya, Rishikesh answered correctly. is a letter what? Right. Now what is it? You can say common characteristics, list 1 and list 2 would have to match, right? Ductility, brittleness, toughness, malleability. Material can withstand heavy shock loads. A material can be hammered into thin sheets without rupture. Material can be drawn into thin wires without necking. Material fails suddenly without warning. So now if you just observe, what is it? You can say that ductility is matching to which one? This material drawn into this thin wires, na? So A is matching to which one? This 3, na? A3, how many options are there? A and C options are there. B, D, you try to eliminate it. Right now, brittleness, what is it? You can say material fails suddenly without giving any warning. That is called as your brittleness. Na? So B4 it is matching on that. A3, B4 it is matching. Next, toughness, what is it? Toughness, you can say it is a energy absorbance, na? Or it is which one? Absorbing heavy shock loads, na? Impact loads are this shock loads, right? That is only your toughness or not? So C is matching to which one? This is C1, you can say. Next, what is it? You can say that D. Malleability, right? What is that? It is drawn into which one? This thin wires or not without rupture. Thin sheets, thin wires is ductility, thin sheets is malleability, right? So D2, D2. So A3, B4, C1 and D2, right? Which option is correct? Right? Option A will be the correct answer or not? Option A will be the correct answer, you can say, right? Shall I go to the next one? Are yeah, the same came. Question number 90 only. Okay. Alright, Baba. Select the answer, all of you. This is 2020 question, you can say. I think up to 2018 we have discussed, and 2019 onwards we are doing now. Right, this is the leaderboard. Yeah, these are all SSC JE PVQs only. In the first chapter, this is 90th question, na? This is the leaderboard now. I told you now, out of this 300 questions, first chapter itself is having 90 questions. You imagine, first 4 chapters or 5 chapters, na? Then majority questions will be covered. Remaining all chapters, na? Just 30-40 questions only covered, you can say. The ability of a material to perform its intended function means it will be performing its duty throughout the designed life without undergoing considerable deterioration. So what is that you can say? It is your durability, na? Withstanding, right? Hardness is what? Resistance again is the pressing or indentation or rubbing. That is hardness. Strength means what? Resistance. So it is a maximal load that it can take. Elasticity is what? It is a property of material by which what happens? It will regain the original shape and size, right? After the removal within the elastic limit. No. Select that. Right, done. So this is the leaderboard. Now shear stress is which stress? It is a bending stress or a normal stress or a proof stress or a tangential stress. So whenever you are having this, right, the load, the stress is applied parallel to this, right? What is this? You can say that is your shear stress, a tangential stress. Now whenever you are applying this stress, right, this is your normal stress. No? So shear stress is a tangential stress only, na? All of you. Shear stress is a tangential stress only, you can say, if you just observe, right? Now select the answer. These values also I have given, if you remember. right? So the poll gets over. So this is the leaderboard, you can say, right? Now what is that you are having for pig iron? What is that carbon content? 3 to 4%. So how it is obtained? It is a crude iron obtained from the blast furnace. Cast iron, it is greater than 2, no? Mild steel, what is it you can say? Mild steel, how much? It is very less, na? Point, how much? 0.1 to 0.1 to 0.2, no? Mild steel, how much it will be? Or steel if you take, na? Okay. Steel if you take it, na? General steel if you take it, right? It will be varying from which one? This 0.1 to which one? This 2%. So here in this also low carbon steel, medium carbon steel, high carbon steel. Wrought iron, what is it you can say? Lesser than 0.1%. Okay. Now it is the pig iron, right? For this pig iron it is 3 to 4, na? So no, pig iron it is 3 to 4, is it? So shall we go to the next, all of you? Place less I have given and questions. Okay, this 93 question you solve it. Yeah, 1 out of 5 seconds time I am giving. Okay, I'll utilize this empty space right side available. Very fastly solved, Kavya only. Kavya, Nikhil answered correctly. What about the others? Supriya also answered correctly. 20 seconds more time. Right, this is a leaderboard, you can say. Right. Now, so what is that? A 1 meter long mild steel, right? 1 meter long mild steel means, right? What is that length of this, you can say? Its length is 1 meter, na? So no, 1 meter long means, right? Its length is your 1 meter, you can say. Cross section of 20 by this 20, right? What is the area of this cross section? If you just observe 20 by 20 means that is your 20 into that 20 square cross section, it is. So this dimension is 20 and this dimension is 20, you can say, right? So what is it you can say? 20 into 20, right? Can we say it as your 400 millimeter square, right? Now subjected to a tensile force of how much you can say? That P will be equal to that 40 kilonewton. Determine the elongation of this rod if the modulus of elasticity is 200 GPa. So what is it? You can say 200 GPa is nothing but your 2 into the 10 power 5 MPa. Na? Now what is it? Delta L, tell me. PL by this AE, na? Can we say it under this axial loading conditions? Is it not that PL by AE? P is what? 40 kilonewton. You multiply with this 10 power 3, it will be converted into newtons, 40 newtons. Into what is the L? 1 meter, na? 1000 millimeter. Divided by this, what is the area? 400 millimeter square. Into, now what is it? E 2 into the 10 power 5 Newton per millimeter square, na? Then you will be getting that delta L in which one? This millimeter, right? Why we have converted everything into that Newton and millimeter? Because your options are there in millimeters, so you have to convert everything into this millimeter, right? Yes, na? Got it now? How much it is that delta L? How much is the delta L comes to be? How many millimeters, all of you? 0.5. So option B is the correct answer. Okay, now that is 94 question. 94th question. You try to select the answer. This is a leaderboard, you can say. Poisson's ratio of this rubber lies between, so we have mentioned it is 0.5 na, so means which one is a nearby answer? 0.45 to this 0.5 is a nearby answer. 95. Select the answer. Pavan, Ram, Kavya, SM, Vaishali, Supriya, Rishikesh, Nikhil answered correctly. Karpaya also answered. Very good. 100% correct answer. This is the leaderboard now. Okay. Now what is it? The ratio of this shear stress to the shear strain is, right? Shear stress to the shear strain is, which one? This modulus of rigidity. You observe in SSC JE itself 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times this question is given. Imagine 5 times this question is given. Okay. That much they love this question like anything. 95. This is your 96. Right. 6th time also will repeat. We'll finish off this. With this, first chapter gets over. 99th question, right? 99 questions, first chapter gets over. If any questions are left, I'll just check it and include in the tomorrow's class. Right, this is a leaderboard. The ratio of this stress induced due to this sudden load, suddenly applied load, and the stress induced due to this gradually applied load, right? What is it you can say? Stress applied due to which one? This is sudden load. What is it you can say? It is P by R, it is 2P by A. 2P by A. So now stress applied due to this gradual load is how much you can say? That is your P by A only. No? Impact load and very big expression is right. So what is the sigma stress due to that suddenly applied load is equal to 2 times that stress due to that gradually applied load. No? So which one it is? Option C will be the correct answer. 2019 and 2017 they have given. Okay. Shall I move to the 97th question of it? Poll is started or not? Poll is not going. Is poll showing or not showing all of it? Kavya, Pavan, Karpaya answered correctly. Nikhil also answered. Yaar, leaderboard also it is not showing. Why? Okay, let it. So now the material having the modulus of elasticity, modulus of rigidity, n. Okay, this is the leaderboard, and it seems to be having this E equal to 2n. Then the bulk modulus K of the material is, right. What is it? You can say E equal to 2n into 1 plus mu. So 2n into 1 plus mu, right? What is that E equal to? That is your 2n, right? 2n gets cancelled. Now 2n equal to that 2n into 1 plus mu. This 2n gets cancelled, right? 1 equal to 1 plus mu. When 1 is equal to 1 plus mu, right? What is that mu equal to 0 na? Then what is that E equal to? E equal to that 3k into that 1 minus 2 mu na, 0. K equal to how much? Isn't it that E by 3? Is it not that E by 3, everyone? Yes, that is E by 3. Select the answer. 45 seconds time I am giving for this 98th question. Supriya Karpaya Kavya answered correctly. Only these three answered. What about the others? This is the leaderboard. Now what is that? The relation between the bulk modulus and this Young's modulus and Poisson's ratio 1 by m, right? How can you get that if you just observe that E will be equal to which one? 3k into 1 minus 2 mu na. 2 mu is nothing but your 2 by m, we have to write it na. Then if you simplify this, right, what is it? You can say this is equal to 3k by m. M, if you are taking LCM, right, what it will become? M minus 2. That is E equal to. Then what is it? We can write it from here. K equal to EM or ME. K equal to which one? This ME divided by this 3 times M minus 2. So which one is matching? Tell me. Option D is matching, na? Select the answer. Last question. This one. Right, 99 not out. Tomorrow we'll start SFD BMD questions, right? This completes your first chapter questions. Now tell me, these first chapter questions are very easy or difficult to tell me? Very easy questions na, and high weightage. 99 previous questions are there from this first chapter itself. Out of this total 300, almost 1/3 questions are from this chapter only. You imagine how much important it is. Okay, can we neglect this chapter or we cannot? We cannot neglect this chapter definitely. Among the following, identify the dimensionless quantity, right? Shear force means that newtons will be there. Shear stress means that Newton per meter square. Shear strain, no unit. Modulus of elasticity also, that is Newton per meter square. So which one is the correct answer? That strain will be the correct answer, na? Is that clear now, everyone? This I'll be closing the session. Thank you. Thank you all of you. Have a good day. Good night, sweet dreams. Right, tomorrow again we'll meet. We'll start the new chapter, that is SFD BMD, most important chapter. Yes, na? Thank you. Thank you all. Successfully we have completed first chapter without reaching the century. Okay. Same time 10:35 or 10:35 I'll schedule it. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you all of you. Have a good day. Good night. Good night, sweet dreams. Thank you.